Today, we celebrated a National Science Day, and our young scientists explored a fun and exciting experiment. Today, our first experiment was a fun one. Mixing the cornstarch with the water. It was a fun and exciting experiment using 1 cup of cornstarch, half cup of water and a food color. As they mixed the ingredients, the student observed something interesting. The mixture becomes hard when pressed, and while pouring, it became liquid. This hands-on experiment helped children understand how small materials can behave like both solid and liquid. Next activity was Nature's Press Party. Children gently pressed flour and leaves into soft clay and then lifted them to see the beautiful impression left behind. This activity helped children to explore nature, patterns and textures while developing fine motor skills and creativity. Next activity was a magic message.
See, lemon juice and earbuds which are cotton. Look, this is cotton, right? Okay, very nice. So what we will do? We need a paper for that. So give this in the lemon juice. Okay.
In this activity, the children used lemon juice to write on a paper with a tube. The writing was not visible, but afterwards, when warm air from a hair dryer was getting applied, the writing slowly appeared. The children were excited to see the magic of science in action.
Look, something is visible now. Hold it. Hold it with me. Wow, look, your drawing is visible.
Next experiment was shake and separate. Teacher poured water, oil and food color into a container and mixed it. After some time, they observed the oil separating and floating on top of the water. The food color mixed only with the water, not the oil. Through this activity, the children learned that oil does not mix with water and different liquids behave differently. Our next activity was Bubble Boom. In this activity, the teachers mixed baking soda, vinegar and food color. The children observed that with less vinegar, few bubbles were produced, and with more vinegar, the mixer fizzed and bubbled more. Children enjoyed watching how the reaction changed. Children learned that with less vinegar, less gas is produced, so there were fewer bubbles. With more vinegar, more gas were produced, so more fizzed and bubbling were produced. Our next activity was Discovery Capsule. The children colored the envelopes they brought from home and placed inside them a photo of the activity they loved doing the most. After completing the work, they happily took the envelopes home. At the end of the day, the children explored their passport with the stamp of look, touch and try and proudly took them home, ending the day with joy and longing.